Hey everyone, happy 2020. It still amazes me that we're at 2020 and I graduated so many years ago and just time is flying by, but I just really hope that you guys had a wonderful holiday. I pray that your 2020 is everything that you hope and wish that it will be. And let's be honest, a lot of the things that we set for 2020, two things can happen. They either come true or they don't come true. And it's all about the effort that you put in. So I truly pray for all of you that if you do set goals for 2020, that you reach those goals, because it just only builds on the structure of who you are. And that's just what I pray for. So again, I really pray that 2020 is awesome for all of you. Hey, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Again, my name is Chuck McGee, and this is I Just Want to Talk, because I just want to talk about something that I saw, and I just hope you come back because it just blew me away. We'll be right back. Sitting in my doctor's office last week, and I just happened to glance at the TV, and I saw this, live newscast of a lady doing this newscast of an opening of a marijuana store. Now, I'm sure there's a legal term of it, and I don't know the name of it and don't care. But what I noticed about this newscast was just the hundreds and thousands of people in line in the rain all night long. I think it might have been snowing a little bit. And as you can see, as I'm talking, you can see some of the pictures that were on the news, and it just amazes me. It just hit me so hard that this is the devil doing his greatest work. Now, listen, there's so many other things wrong with this country, but I'm pointing out this one because it was just all over the news. It was like a grand opening of a restaurant, but the restaurant doesn't get this many customers. It made me sad. It truly made me sad because, I want those very same people and all of you to have the same drive and the focus on the Lord. I mean, we are all so focused on the shortcut. I have a bad headache. What kind of drug am I going to take? I have a fix. What kind of drug am I going to take? I don't have any money. What am I going to rob? Who am I going to rob? There's better choices out there. And again, I understand that we all have been in different circumstances, and you are looking at one who was in the deepest of circumstances, and I made wrong choices. But I stand here today so much a different person because of the Lord, giving him all the glory. I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't have what I have today. I wouldn't have the peace that I have today. I wouldn't have the wife and the daughter that I have today. I wouldn't have anything. I wouldn't even have my life if it wasn't for the Lord. And so I focus solely on the Lord. And so when I saw these pictures, I was so sad. My heart was breaking for these people. And so I prayed for these people, but I'm talking to all of you because all of you have a fix. All of you choose something over the Bible. You choose something over God. And today I wanted to plant the seed in all of you to say there is nothing more important than God. And so I wanted to share some of these things with you. I wanted to share some verses with all of you. And I pray that you listen to these verses, because these verses will encourage you to let you know how good God is and the promises that he is making for you every single day. And these are the promises and how the goodness of God truly is. Okay, these are Bible promises about God's goodness. When things get tough, it can be easy to focus on ourselves and our difficulties. Here are a few Bible promises about God's goodness. And I know a lot of you know these. So in Psalms 145, verse 9, the Lord is good to all. He has compassion on all he has made. That's beautiful. 1 Chronicles 16, verse 34, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Now, Psalms 100, verse 5. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. Now, James chapter 1, verse 17, every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. Now, on the other side of this, now here are a few of God's promises about being with us. Instead of looking toward that marijuana or that quick drug, hold on to these promises that God is with you in your individual situations, all of them. He will be faithful to you. Now, like in Isaiah 40, verse 29, he gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Increases the power of the weak. Now in Isaiah again, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar like wings, like eagles, or soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Again in Isaiah 43 verse 2, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Unbelievable. That's how he's always with us. Why not share this with your friends and family? We all know that we all have people who are struggling. So share these verses and share this video with everybody that you know. Again, I appreciate you guys so much, and I wanted to share this with all of you because the devil can have a lot of control if we allow him to. Let's not let him. If we focus on the Lord, that's the one thing the devil absolutely despises. He does not want us getting close to the Lord. And so focus on the Lord. Focus on what's right. Focus on what you want in your life. And I know that when you focus on God, you'll start to see your life change. You'll start to see yourself grow. And it is absolutely wonderful. I love you guys. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes and watching this video. Share it with others. Please give me a thumbs up and have a wonderful 2020. I'll see you guys next week.